Hey, what's going on? I thought I would do an update because it's been a little while. It's been at least a few weeks since I did my last update. So I wanted to do it and just kind of show you what's going on, like what's happening, help you see what's working and what's not. So let's dig in. All right. So what you see in front of you right now is the pop-up that I'm using to get subscribers. So this pops up basically on most every page on yourinternetlifestyle.com on the website, right? And so in the last, so basically what we'll be looking at is September, or maybe back about 30 days. I've gotten 8 subscribers from this in the last 30 days, and this thing is converting not super well. I think that's about a 4.5% conversion rate on the traffic, according to the plugin I use to create those. So the other thing I can do in the plugin is split test, and I'm going to do that because honestly, I kind of threw this together when I did it way back when, and this image is kind of like it doesn't really help sell what the course is about and stuff. So I think I can improve if I do a better pop-up here. And I know pop-ups are kind of annoying, but I appreciate, if you come to the site and you don't want to sign up or you're already on my list, close this or put your email address in. You're not going to get like more emails than, I still put, I'm mailing the same thing to these subscribers as existing subscribers. So, that's one way to get it out of your way if you want, is just sign up. And if you haven't signed up to the list, you should, because there's good stuff there. So 8 subscribers, not too shabby. I don't get stats on this little guy, this little ad, and I don't think I've gotten a single sign up to my lead gen secret from it yet, so I'm going to replace it with something else. I just haven't decided what. And then the other thing I'm going to do is put an about page on here and just talk about me, along with the course that I've created. I've got all the videos done, but it's basically my sort of affiliate marketing for beginners training. And it shows a case study where I've basically went start to finish and just walked through all the steps with a product that actually maybe you've seen. It's called Auto Magic Content. I just randomly selected that one. But you'll get to see start to finish all the stuff I did, getting the video posted, creating the blog post, and that sort of thing. I have made about $42 from that promotion, so it turned out pretty good, and that video has actually gotten quite a bit of traffic. So, and of course, part of the case study is like how I get these videos to rank, because I don't make $42 if people don't find that video, and so part of that case study will be showing how I got that video number 1 in YouTube for people searching for Auto Magic Content reviews, and how it's also on Google on page 1. So, you'll get to see all of that stuff. Or at least, get a chance to look at that course and see if it's for you. So that's coming soon. And if you're a subscriber, you're going to get, I haven't decided yet, where I'm going to price that, but I'll make it, very reasonable for subscribers for the initial sort of launch on it. Because I just want to get some feedback and that kind of thing. So there we go on that. Now let's bounce over to, so 8 subscribers so far, so not huge. I need to do better there, but for the amount of traffic that I'm getting on YouTube and for the amount of traffic that goes from YouTube to clicking through to my website, that's not a bad conversion rate, right? That's going to accelerate over time if everything goes well, right? Because the more videos I have out there, the more traffic there is coming to the channel, and the more people will be going to the blog as well. So we'll look at blog traffic here in a second, which I haven't done in the past, but you'll get to see kind of what that looks like. Okay, so just uploaded this a little bit ago, and no views, but affiliate marketing strategy for beginners. So kind of going for a different keyword here. I've had a little fatigue this week with products because I feel that in the past month there have been a ton, like all the big launches are for the same type of product where it's like done for you affiliate marketing funnel, right? And high ticket hijacked, I've kind of worked a promotion for that into this affiliate marketing strategy for beginners video, but that was the one that had at least something a little unique. I'm sure they all have their own like twist and stuff, but when you're doing like reviews and trying to pitch that stuff, it does get a little old when it's like the same sort of concept over and over again, right? It's hard to sort of filter out like exactly why one is different and one is not, especially when the biggest selling point on all of them is done for you sales pages and affiliate pages and thank you pages and all that, which is super helpful, right? I'm not taking anything away from them. It's just as a promoter, that's been a little tiresome this week, or for the last couple weeks. But here's Automagic content. That was 70. I ended up doing a different style video for this. I just did myself on camera because I didn't really have, even though I got review access, other than my own notes and the cool stuff I could talk about out of that, I didn't really have a lot I wanted to show on screen with that one. So that went pretty well. The traffic was pretty good, although somebody did not like it. So what else? How I rank videos, page 1 on Google and YouTube. That one's been doing okay, actually. Some of this traffic, though, came from the email list. VS Evolution, gosh, hardly any views, but I did get one sale out of that. So it doesn't take a ton of views, right? I mean, you get a sale, you get a sale. Keywords everywhere. You guys should bounce around this channel if you haven't in a little while, because there's some pretty good stuff, like how I find keywords and stuff sometimes using this free tool. That's a good video that's worth checking out. So anyway, that's kind of what let me see here. Is the dashboard where I want to go? So I'm up to 24 subscribers. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is what I wanted to show is this is what traffic's looking like. So, on average, in terms of views, I am kind of in that 20 range on a daily basis, right? So I'm really happy with that. I think if we go back, let's just look back 90 days, right? You can see how that's changed, right? This is where I started, July 11th, those 2 videos. And so you can see how traffic has grown over time, right? And the fact that this blue is kind of higher up, just means that on a daily basis, that's just how many people are seeing different videos on my channel. And so it's not just one video, it's, this is why it snowballs, right? The more videos I get, the more time goes by, the higher this blue area gets up the chart, and the more traffic I'm getting. And then that's when they go to the blog, and then I get more subscribers, and I get more sales, and all of those things, right? So good stuff, right? I've gained 21 subscribers. I did a cool thing, like you can go in here into your settings and add a little card. I'll make a video about it, but you can put a little subscribe card right down on your videos, and it just shows up automatically on all your videos in the future. So since I put that up, I've gotten like 3 more subscribers, which doesn't sound like much. It's only been up maybe 4 or 5 days, but that's definitely an accelerated rate for me over usual. So it just makes it easy for people to do that, so to subscribe. So that's kind of where things are right now on the channel. And YouTube has been going through a ton of like cleaning house. Like I've been seeing on Facebook groups about people losing their channels because they for this or for that, or they don't even know why. But so far so good, knock on wood. But you know what? I don't really I don't buy views. I'm not buying subscribers. You know, I'm definitely using keywords in my videos and stuff, but the videos aren't spammy, crappy videos. At least I don't think so. So, you know, we get these genuine interactions like likes and subscribes, and, you know, hopefully my channel stays healthy. So that's that. But you definitely want to stay above the line, because otherwise, just like Google used to do, the Google slap, you lose your ranks, you lose all your traffic. And on YouTube, they don't give you the slap. Since they own YouTube, you know, this is like you're renting their real estate by putting your videos out here. And you know, it's not like Google slap where at least you still have your content, your site, and all that stuff. With YouTube, they just take your channel away, and it's all gone. Right, so you know, if you didn't keep copies of your videos and stuff, you got nothing. So that's something you want to avoid, right? And I want to avoid that too. All right, so let's bounce over to Warrior Plus and see if we made any money. We did. So nothing today, but 42 in the last 7 days. Fridays are pretty slow, I have to say. And I noticed, you know, now that I've been doing this a while, a lot of launches take place on Sundays and Mondays, so for what that's worth. Last 30 days, 146.70. Feeling good about that. You know, I'd like that number to be higher, of course, but you know, I've got to work harder and make more videos and do more reviews and get more generic traffic coming to the channel by doing keyword related videos. And you know what, I've been a slacker on emailing about this stuff and getting people to come to the channel and stuff too. So you know, that's important. And I also realized, God, this is something that was a big mistake on my part, you know, but I'll be transparent with you. So I've had these 8 people join my list from Your Internet Lifestyle, from that form we were looking at. And I had forgotten to set up a welcome email or something. So these folks didn't get anything from me, you know, for a couple of days until they were part of the next broadcast that came out. And so that's a big mistake. You want to send an email right away, autoresponder, you know, somebody joins, you send them a welcome email. And part of that is so that they recognize your name and, you know, they can kind of associate that I signed up, this is where I signed up, this is the name, Jim Shirley, you know, he's Your Internet Lifestyle, and then, you know, you've kind of made that connection, right? You wait a couple of days and, you don't send a welcome email or something that says, yeah, you know, you just did this, remember? And then, boom, people don't know who you are. And plus, sometimes that stuff can just end up going to spam, if you haven't kind of sent that initial email and had them open it, then, you know, if they use Gmail or Hotmail or whatever, then sometimes that stuff just starts going to the spam box if, you know, if they don't open it and they don't recognize who it came from. So, you know, screw up on my part, for sure. So that's all fixed, by the way. So that's what it looks like, 146.70, not bad for 30 days. You know, I'm hoping that for the month I'll be able to get somewhere in the range of 200, but overall, since I started this on July 11th, I've made $314 and change, I think is the number. So, you know, I'm working on 3 months. I'm a little over $100 a month on that sort of math. Which isn't too bad. You know, I hope that in 3 more months I'll be at least doubling that. And then, you know, 3 months after that I'll be even better. So, you know, in a year's time, you can be making some pretty good change from this kind of stuff, right? And it just keeps growing, right? You just have stuff happening passively. A lot of these sales just happen, right? I mean, I didn't post a video on the 17th of September, but somebody bought, you know, Auto Magic Content was this one. But, you know, that was several days after I posted that video. So, you know, it just kind of happens. So anyway, that's the update. That's where I'm at. And, I encourage you to look around the channel, look around the blog, and look for some more cool stuff coming, especially this course about how I'm kind of doing this and getting these videos to rank, which is really driving the whole thing. So that's it. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.